Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. And... okay, good. Alright. Hello, wrestling fans. Earl Cannonbear here, live from the Must See Wrestling headquarters in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. As today, we have been brought along here for a special press conference. As you see up there right now, preparing himself is Robert J. Sixkiller, Senior Advisor and the Interim General Manager for Must See Wrestling, except for Big Time Wrestling, but looks like he's got some interesting screens up there. I wonder if it is what I'm thinking it is, folks. I'm going to let Mr. Sixkiller take this away, and I'm going to let him speak upon this. Take it away, sir. Thank you there, Earl. How you doing, man? I'm good, sir. What does this bring about today that we are here with a whole bunch of reporters and everything? Well, I guess I'm going to echo the sentiments of one Scott Rage Tonic, who is the owner of Must See Wrestling. And he did mention rumors of something. And as of today, he has put the decision on it. As of right now, our coming up after October 4th, when we're done with Wasteland Weekend, even though there's no Cinema Wasteland this year, but we are still going to go on with it. Just for you great fans. But that'll be the last time you see us as you see the whole show as a whole roster. Because as of right now, or coming up as of October 5th coming up, the show is going to separate into two. It's going to brand extension. Just to let you know. Why did you screw Heartbreaker? I'll talk about that later. You contact me about that later on, Mr. Splash Mikey, okay? Right now I got something important here. And that is important, believe me. I'll get to you later on in the week. Give me a call and I'll figure it all out there. Well, here's the thing about it, okay? We are going to have two separate rosters for the show. There's been rumors about there's certain people that don't want to work with other people. There's people talking about the spotlight is not around for them and everything else. So, you know what? We're going to split this up. And here's how it's going to go. There's going to be no draft for the shows. Right now, everybody's a free agent. You still work for Must See Wrestling, but by about October 5th, you will have to pick out a brand. And the first brand is Friday Night Fury, which is going to be on Fridays. That's a long-running show. And it's run by me right now until Chris Back comes back. Right now, Chris Back is suffering still from injuries that he suffered from Chaz Crossbones Foreman and stuff like that. And, you know, I will be filling in until he comes back. On the other hand, you got Big Time Wrestling, which is run by Malachi Abramoff, and as a result of the lawsuit that he filed, he as a settlement when he got attacked by Lorenzo and Resistor when he was not under contract. And we had to compensate him, so it was the right thing to do, and he's been pretty happy with it, so he will be having his own roster, too. Now, here's how it's going to go. You guys are all free agents, but I will make sure that both shows will have a level rosters. That means you guys will have each the same number of wrestlers on that roster. So, for example, if I see a show filling up too quickly and I see a show not having much talent, I'm going to transfer some of that talent to the other show. Or else Mr. Tonic is. He's got the final say-so. May I interrupt here for a minute, Mr. Sixkiller? Oh, go ahead, Earl. What do you want? What about the titles? Is this going to mean that we're going to have separate titles for shows or something like that? No. Here's where it gets different, like the stuff in Stanford. Here's where it's going to get different. Whoever holds the title has a dual privilege. And that dual privilege is you get to be on both shows. whenever you want to. I'm pretty sure there's going to be both brands bidding for like the world title shot and the Tri-American title shot and stuff like that. So, for example, the people that are exempt from, the people that have that dual privilege right now, we see is Chaz Crossbones Foreman. We also have Corey Crichton, Malachi Abramoff, Lorenzo Wolfchild, The Furies, Matt Bennett, Jimmy Coldblood Jr., Ethan Walker, Adam Strange. On the women's side, you got Nova. You also have Miss Wonderland. You also got Sabrina Monaco. I want to call her Faith, but I keep forgetting now that's no longer, that's all extinct right now. You also got Mona and Raquel, the tag team champions. You also have Akira, the newly crowned TV champion. Congratulations to her. And then you got the Queen of the Wasteland champion, Anya. Not only that, we also going to let the titles from other federations have dual privileges. For like example, right now, Christopher holds the NWA World Title, so therefore he's got dual privilege, so he can appear on both Friday Night Fury and Big Time Wrestling. Just to let you know. But after these guys lose a title, they have to choose a brand, or they could choose a brand any time, but they have dual privilege. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the scheduling for these shows is going to be simple. Here's how it's going to go. First Friday of every month is going to be the big event that's going to be represented by both brands, which will be Fury and Big Time Wrestling. But the other weeks throughout the month is going to be simple. There's going to be 2 programs a week. Big Time Wrestling, where it's going to run, and then, of course, Friday Night Fury. These cards can range from anywhere from 7 to 10 matches. And basically, that's how it goes and everything. Oh, wait a minute, I just got a text from Rage Tonic. Hey, Splash Mikey, you're the agent for Daddy? Guess what? I'll give you one. He says he's going to give you one more chance at the light heavyweight title this Friday. It'll be Extreme Rules, no rope break, no count out, no disqualification. Take it or leave it, sir. We'll be glad to give you a title shot. You just got to listen to those stipulations. Now, as for the free agent signing goes, I'll tell you how it goes. You can sign as an individual, or you could sign as a group. For example, if Merle and Fisher want to sign as a tag team, they could. If the Furies want to sign as a tag team, they could. And everything else there. Basically, right now, it's going to be interesting. I'll tell you that much right now. We're going to see who wants to work with who. I know there's people that don't care to work with Malachi that much. And I know there's probably people that don't care to work with me. But hey, that's fine. You know what? You can't satisfy everybody. I'll tell you that much right now. And you know what? You're gonna hear something weird out of me. And I gotta admit, Malachi's been doing a good job with Big Time Wrestling. I've been watching the stuff, and it is quite great. I'll tell you that much right now. But like I said, after October 4th, you guys can go ahead and, right now you guys can go ahead and sign with whatever brand you want, but this is going to be ongoing signing. You can go ahead and, listen, after October 4th, we will see 2 separate rosters officially. Like I said, once again, one for Friday Night Fury, one for Big Time Wrestling. Once again, champions have dual privileges, so that means all the titles will be defended on both shows if there is. If there's a bidding war for the Friday event, well, we'll sort it out by having wrestling matches. Even cross-promotional matches. And if you want a cross-promotional privilege, like, for example, you're on Fury, but you hate somebody on Big Time Wrestling, talk to me about it. We will give you one. And once your grudge is done and over with, you grow back from the show. Good evening, Shockwave SWW. How you doing, sir? I'm sorry, I'm looking at all the ones virtually that's on here, too. I got reporters here in the room and everything else and stuff like that. And, Yes, sir. How may I help you? Ted Baxter here. So, are you gonna hope for, I know you know you're senior advisor and you're also a, member of the, you're the general manager of, right now, Friday Night Fury filling in for Chris Batt. Are you looking for a specific brand to win? No, man. You know what? Like I said, this is a good stretch the wings of talent. There's been a lot of talent that has been shown on here, and you know what? I feel bad for them. And I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, I thank you for all coming out here tonight. Like I said, one thing before I go on and talk about a little bit more about this is that coming up next Friday and Saturday, October 2nd and 3rd, coming up in Cleveland, Ohio, is going to be whatever the Wasteland special is going to be. Originally, there was going to be a cinema Wasteland, but I guess with the whole outbreak going on, unfortunately not. So, but we're not going to just stiff you on the wrestling. We promise that much right now. Like I said, we're going to try to give fans something to hope for. And as long as we're hoping to give you a great action, great matches, and everything else, I'm going to hope that it keeps fans happy, satisfied, and wonderful. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, wait a minute. I got a text there on the phone here. Wait a minute. Oh. Ah, great. It's Corey Crichton, the Universal Champion. You just said he just signed with Big Time Wrestling. Oh, great. Okay. Well, there goes one big star out of the Friday Night Fury lineup. Damn. Oh, well. I keep forgetting Malachi did give him that big contract, so not much we can do. But hopefully, you know, hey. There's a lot of great talent there. I like to see what the rosters are going to look like here. You know what, fans? You've been a great audience. I thank you very much for showing up here tonight. And like I said, tune in, I'll tell you what, tune in, well, you know what, we are going to have a show Wednesday. As it'll be in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and then it's going to be in New Orleans this Friday. And then we're going to go back to Ohio for, where it's going to be exactly Columbus and then Cleveland. So, you know what? I thank you all for the short press conference here. And I'll be looking forward to seeing what the rosters look like in a couple weeks and seeing what the heck's going to go on here. Thank you much, and I hope you all have a good night, and stay safe, stay healthy, because we love to see you in those seats. Good night, everybody. All right there, folks. You just heard it right there from Robert J. Sixkiller, and we seen one of our famous journalists over there, Ted Baxter, as he was asking Sixkiller about what brand was going to be popular. But you know what? They're all under must-see wrestling, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, they're doing this because the thing about it is that there's been a lot of gripes about certain people that don't want to work with other people in the locker room, and also we also have people claiming that they want to be shown on TV here, and they haven't gotten a match in a long while. So you know what? I thank you all for joining us here tonight from MSW headquarters in Cleveland, Ohio, downtown Cleveland, Ohio. That is exactly. We're located right around. We're located around the Quicken Loans Arena and everything else there, ladies and gentlemen. For now, I am Earl Cannonbear, and hope you all have a good night, and see you Friday, as we're going to be in New Orleans for that, and I think we'll, you know what, you'll see Doyle on Wednesday on Big Time Wrestling. Take care, everybody, and good night.